Welcome back. This is something new for me. I have never interviewed these ladies before, and I'm very excited because they have a really fun show coming up, and it's the Aquadettes. And we have Judy and Carol here with us. Welcome, ladies. Nice to have you. Hi.
We're glad to be here.
Well, this is really a cool thing. I'm so glad you could make it today. So let's talk about, first, Aquadettes. Tell me briefly what they are. Who would like to go?
You start.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We're a group of women that do synchronized swimming to music. And each year we put on a show, and we work really hard.
Well, yeah, no, so you put on synchronized swimming, so it's all underwater, above the water, or both?
Both. Top
Okay.
of the water, we do stunts, we swim to the music.
Okay. How do you hear the music?
Well, this is the tough
They do.
part. I think. The tough part is you have to be able to count to the music because each set of stunts are all set to certain themes in the music.
So is that like a normal count for dancing? Where you
Yeah,
do
it's
one,
like
two,
dancing.
three? Okay.
And a lot of the gals haven't danced, or they
Okay.
haven't been in a marching band, and so it's very difficult. So by the time we get the show ready, everybody's doing it.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, it really
That's
looks good.
Well,
And they have to all be together. We all
well,
have to be
yeah,
together.
that must be so tough because you can't see yourself in the mirror,
No,
right?
you have
You
to
can't
watch
do it in
the
front of the
person
mirror.
next to you.
Do you practice only in the water, or do you practice outside of the water?
No, we do deck work also to the
Okay.
music, like for an hour and a half before we go into the pool, and then we swim in the
Okay.
pool. And
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Well, it looks
To
fun. I
learn
mean,
it.
we're showing a little bit of it behind
yes, I
us here.
see that.
Tell me, let's start briefly. Let me have your background. How did you get involved?
Okay, when I grew up in Canada, in British Columbia, and just when synchronized swimming was starting, when I was a teenager, I got into it.
Okay.
And I ended up being BC champion, and I have a passion for it. I love it. And then I moved to Laguna Woods, but I was working full time.
Okay.
But I took my granddaughters to the show about 20 years ago.
Oh,
the first show. I've been to every one since, but I took my granddaughters and I said to them, you know what? When I quit work, I'm going to be an Aquadette.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
And here you
and
are.
here I am.
And how long
yes.
have you been with them?
Well, I've been with them. This is just my second show.
Okay.
But for health reasons, I was out for a couple of years. But,
Okay.
I'm back in full force
She's back
now.
and ready to go.
Yes.
All right.
You are.
And how about you? How long have you been with them?
I've been with the Aquadettes 7 years, and I dropped out for 2 years.
Okay.
And came back. This is my first year back after a hiatus,
Okay.
and I missed it.
Did you?
I miss doing it.
Oh, well, I'm glad you guys could come. And then Aquadettes have been around for quite some time.
50 plus
50,
years.
54 years.
Okay, so they've had a show every year since then, right? Okay. What do they do on their off season? Do they still swim, or do
We
you
don't
guys-
have an off
We don't
season.
have an
Oh,
off
you're
season.
always
No.
performing, right? Because I saw
Well,
that you
not
guys have been
performing,
performing. Okay.
But we're swimming.
You're swimming,
We swim
okay.
all
Yeah.
year round.
Okay.
The show's over the end of August. In September, we go back to the pool and we get ourselves, to keep ourselves in shape.
Right.
And then we get our ideas, and by the time the winter runs around, we're ready to
Start again.
to start
Okay.
thinking what numbers we're going to do.
Okay. And
that
how many
kind of
how many people swim in the Aquadettes in the performance?
Right now, there's 12 active swimmers,
Okay.
which is 5 more than last year. Last year, they only had 7.
Oh.
So we've got 2 new swimmers, plus we've got 3 from the auxiliary.
Okay.
And then there's 19 in the auxiliary, but
Okay.
there's really only 12 in the show.
Okay. All right.
The
All right.
girls
And
actually put on a show with 7 last year.
Yes, and it
that's
was
a
really
lot of
good.
work. That's a
It was
lot of
good.
work. And you know, like you said, I mean, that would be really tough to have 7 people constantly doing the same thing.
Every single number, yeah.
Yeah, we're showing a picture of some of the ladies now. Actually, it's okay, not on this one, but on the other one. We have, tell me the ages of the swimmers. It looks like there's all different ages.
The oldest one we have is 87, that's Nancy.
Okay.
And following close behind is Margaret, who's 86.
Okay.
Margaret's been in the show the longest. She's been around for 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And then we go on down to the very youngest, who just turned 55.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's great. That's great.
She's brand
And
new.
everybody has similar capabilities, although you did say there were a few that were not they didn't do this before, but were they
That's right.
swimmers or anything like that?
Well, you have to be able to do the basic swimming strokes.
Okay.
Like breaststroke, side stroke, the crawl.
Somersault.
And the
Well,
somersault.
that's-
Go underwater.
Yeah, I
So
mean, you
go
would
underwater.
definitely need to do that because you guys are upside down quite a bit too, right?
But yeah, as long as you can do that, you can be an aquadet.
Got
I
it.
mean, you just come, yeah.
Valerie is our coach.
Okay.
She's been in the program a long time, too.
15 years.
Okay.
And she helps us learn the stunts. We call them the stunts, and
Okay.
how to breathe right, and what to do with our hands, and
Okay.
what to do with our feet when they're up in the air.
Does she videotape you? So like during your
Charlie
practices?
Charlie Redmond.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's
videotapes
certainly
us,
helpful,
yeah.
right? Because you can't see yourself in the mirror, so at least you can look
And then
at,
we
oh,
play,
you do
then we
this.
play
and-
those back at our
Yeah.
dry practices, and we,
Okay.
we look at them and
Critique them.
Excellent.
and-
Your toe isn't pointed enough.
Yeah, or you're out of line. You're not following. Oh my goodness.
Well, let's talk a little bit about what's coming up. I mean, you have your yearly performance, and where is it going to be? And tell me all the good details.
Go ahead, Judy.
Oh, well, the show is going to be August 23rd, 24th, and 25th. That's a
Okay.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
All right.
And it's going to be at Clubhouse 1.
Okay, at the
It's
pool,
a
right?
production. Yes,
Okay.
it's at the pool. They have to set up risers, and this year, or maybe even last year, we have new chairs now. They're more comfortable and they're a little safer.
All right.
And we have lights. We have, and we're working on getting the lights all ready. And
Okay.
have to hire a lifeguard to be there.
Sure.
And we've got video people, and so it's quite a production.
Oh, well, it
And-
looks
but it's going to be a
great.
Thursday and a Friday and a Saturday. We're selling the tickets now.
All right. All right, yes.
We're selling them online, and you look up that information.
Well, yeah, you got a Clubhouse 1,
No,
2,
yeah.
5, and 7, and the Recreation Department. You can even buy them at the Pool 1 ticket booth the
That
night of the
night.
show.
Those nights.
Or we can go to your website at aquadettes.com,
Very good.
right?
Very
Okay,
good,
and
yeah.
or they could call 949-246-6593, and they can call or text for tickets, right? And the tickets are, what, $7 each? Okay, great. And real quickly, let's just touch base on this beautiful costume. Tell me, you have to wear this is on your
Yes,
head,
this is
right?
for the number called New York.
Okay.
And this is just an example of one of the costumes. There are 185 pieces
Wow.
in the show.
Oh my gosh, so you
And
have to change and
yes,
wow,
we
okay.
have to change.
This is
Yeah.
an example. I
And then
don't
you
wear
have like
this-
a little
I don't wear
headband.
this every day.
Okay, okay.
That's
So
a
and then you have
headband
this
for
nice
our-
little bathing suit. Do you?
Yes.
Do you guys custom make these, or do you have someone do them for you?
Well, actually, our coach Valerie
Oh,
does
gosh, that's great.
just about everything.
With
she
help.
designs it,
Yeah.
designs them, and
fun.
yeah, she does a great job. She really does.
Are we getting close to the end of our
You are
time?
at the end, my
Oh,
dear.
we want to give a shout out.
Give a
to
shout out to
shout
whoever
out
you
to-
want.
to the Bee Gees.
The
That would
Bee
be
Gees,
Bruce,
okay.
Bruce
Gardner.
Gardner and
Okay.
Brian Gruner, because
Okay.
without them, they have been really working hard
The
for
Bee
us
Gees,
too.
that's so funny. I'm like, who are the
Yes,
Bee Gees?
That's something I can
That's
remember
super
their
funny. I'm going to
names.
start calling him a Bee Gee when he comes up here. I love it. Well, thank you, girls. I really appreciate it, and it was great to meet you both. Good luck
Nice
to your
to
show.
be
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you.
I'm
We
happy
hope
to
to
be there.
see you there.
Okay,
Yes.
well, we'll try and get there.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Don't forget, the Aquadettes is coming up at the end of August, and go to their website, aquadettes.com. We'll be right back after this.